Alright guys, so today I had to change up the scenery a bit. My normal filming spot was just absolutely windy as hell. I couldn't film anything there. You couldn't hear the audio at all. But today we're talking about keeping our crypto secure. So guys, what is the point of making a bunch of money in crypto if you're gonna go ahead and get it stolen from you or get hacked? Guys, you need to take your security in crypto to the utmost level. You don't want to slack when it comes to taking good security of your crypto. How do you do that? By keeping your crypto on certain types of wallets, right? So what are the different types of wallets? We have cold wallets, we got hot wallets, online, cold storage, offline, hardware storage, hard wallets, right? Which are the best? Well, there are different levels of security when it comes to these wallets, right? The top level security, always like best way to store your crypto is hardware wallets. You can use a ledger, Trezor. I prefer to use a ledger. It's a little bit easier to use. If you want to pick up a ledger, I have a link for that in the description below. Guys, that is top level security. Like, you are 100% secure when it comes to your ledger. They've never had like problems where they've been hacked or anything like that. But again, it is a little bit pricey. If it's worth the investment for your security, right? You go ahead and buy it. If you only have a couple $100, if you have less than a couple grand in crypto, maybe it's not worth the investment. But if you've got north of 5-10 grand in the crypto, then it's definitely worth the investment. I think it's like 100 and something bucks for the Ledger Nano X. So that is top level security, guys. You can keep your NFTs on there. A bunch of different blockchains can be stored on the Ledger. Now, a step down from that would be like a paper wallet. Nowadays, people don't really use paper wallets. Yeah, I mean, it's very secure, right? You have to make sure that that your computer's never been hacked, that you have no malware, that nobody can see what you're doing on your computer. There's a couple of steps you need to make sure, preventative. There's a couple of steps you need to take to prevent a catastrophe when it comes to paper wallets. Again, not many people use those wallets. The main wallet that everybody typically uses nowadays are hot wallets, right? Online wallets. Now, these wallets are like almost like the least secure. Really, the least secure is keeping your money on an exchange, but hot wallets are definitely something you want to avoid doing as much as possible. Metamask is kind of iffy because it's kind of like atomic, and you do need a Wi-Fi connection. So, but you can access it's kind of like in between an online wallet or not having an online wallet. But I'd consider it a hot wallet. I'd definitely consider hot storage. Guys, so when you have your money on MetaMask and wallets like these, typically you're pretty secure. I mean, you're not gonna get hacked or anything like that, but you just need to be careful when it comes to your keys and when it comes to signing transactions, because there's a lot of little loopholes, right? So recently, Opensea had this like weird hack. People are claiming that Opensea themselves, like there was people that work there that did it, like something going on behind the scenes. Other people are saying that it was just a regular hack, like somebody found a loophole for them to be able to go into your wallet and take your NFTs. A lot of people got a lot of money stolen from them because of that. Guys, the crypto space is like, there's more scams and more losing money and more like just hackers in the space than there are like regular average like good investments, if that makes sense. Like, you need to be super careful when it comes to the entire crypto space, whether you're into NFTs or anything crypto related, guys. There are stupid amount of scams out there and hackers, and you need to take those oh my goodness, my English is out of whack today. You need to take certain cautionary steps to prevent catastrophes, guys. Certain practices, like you don't want to be making wallets or making movements on a computer that you're not sure has never had a virus on it. Like, a lot of people use like the computer they've been using for years, and they've been on websites they shouldn't have been. They've been downloading things they shouldn't have been downloading, and then they start opening wallets and stuff like that. And the thing is that those viruses, a lot of times they can have certain malware in your computer that they can see what it is that you do, and if they see you setting up a wallet, they can see the passwords and everything that you use, and that's how they're able to get your money. So as you guys know, you definitely don't want to be keeping your money on an exchange for an extended period of time. If you're trading or you're moving money around, assets around, obviously you need to have your money on an exchange for those movements, right? Trading money and stuff like that. But long-term holds and all that, you want to keep those things on wallets. Atomic Wallet is one that I use. Pretty solid, pretty easy to use. You're not going to get hacked or anything like that. Again, if you're taking those cautionary steps. If you guys need help with what these cautionary steps are, what wallets to use, which ones to not use, what to do, and what to avoid doing, you can sign up for one-on-one mentorship with me through the Patreon link in the description below. I saw a guy on Twitter, he had like 300 plus Ethereum worth of NFTs stolen from him just a couple days ago. And another guy, he was a college student, he had bought a Bored Ape like really early on. He held it for a long time and it was worth a lot. Ended up getting that hacked and stolen from him as well. Guys, another thing is avoid clicking on links that people send you or that you see. Just, oh my goodness, you can even see it on comment sections on YouTube. People will message you. Don't ever trust Discord or Telegram links, like stuff like that, guys. Once you've been in the space for a while, you know to avoid these things like kind of like automatically. I never ever fall for anything like that. Like, it's just something that you naturally do. Like, I met a guy at the gym. Right? And we were talking about crypto. He wants to put some money into it. Okay, cool, whatever. We hopped on a video call. I explained a couple things to him. All right. He wanted to sign up for my Patreon, and he sent me a link to a YouTube video. Like, I automatically know to not open that link. Anyone else would be like, oh yeah, it's a harmless YouTube video. But you don't fall for those things. I'm pretty sure, like, I can tell that the guy wasn't like trying to hack me or whatever, but it's like an automatic wall that I have. That anyone that knows that I'm in the crypto and sends me a link, I'm not opening it. Like, you don't do that. There's a lot of things. People can tell what your IP address is from certain things, and then they come in your house and steal your shit. Guys, you just need to be careful when it comes to the crypto space. You need to be taking those precautionary steps. Like I said, if you want that one-on-one with me, if you want to know what all those little details are to make sure you're not getting hacked, you can sign up to the Patreon link in the description below. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please drop a like on the video, comment down below, and subscribe with your post notifications turned on. I'll see you guys next time.